Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be doing today's reading. This is going to be part 2 of my Patreon Q&A reading for November. Basically this month I had a lot of questions that I wanted to get to because I was sick. I'm just catching up. But anyways, if you guys haven't seen the first part of the Patreon Q&A, I will link it somewhere on the screen now. For those of you who don't know what my Q&A videos are, basically each month I get asked questions from my patrons over at Patreon and I choose some to answer here on YouTube. So as this video is compiling various questions on different people, I am going to try and be as short and succinct as I can. We all know that usually doesn't go very well because I do tend to go on and on and on, but we'll see. But if there's any topics discussed today that you'd like me to do a standalone reading to, please do let me know in the comment section below. As usual, guys, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to be divulging too much into each person's personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. And yeah, if you're interested in getting a private reading for yourself in the cards I use, you'd like to join me on Patreon, I'll have it linked in the description box below. So let's just get straight into the reading. Okay, so first question is Jungkook and actress Lee Yoobi friendship. Do they have a friendship? Jungkook and actress Lee Yoobi. They know of each other. Like, as in, they know one another. I can definitely see they know one another. Okay, guys. So we have the Princess of Swords and the Knight of Swords here. This is interesting. They know of one another. I wouldn't necessarily say that they're close. Let me just grab a different deck. Jungkook and actress Lee Yoobi friendship. Jungkook and actress Lee Yoobi friendship. I feel like someone is benefiting from something. Yeah, someone is benefiting from the difficulty that is caused about the two of them. I'm not saying it's Jungkook and I'm not saying it's Lee Yoobi. It could definitely be a third party, like an outside party is benefiting from, you know, spreading the news that they're close or anything, something like that. But I definitely see, especially with the Temperance in reverse, it feels like it's not necessarily something that they both want to be a part of. Do they know each other? I see that they do, but I don't necessarily see that they're friends. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, they've seen each other around, or maybe they've spoken. I just don't see any closeness. Sorry, one second. And also, even the way that they met doesn't feel like a social gathering at all because we have the Hierophant here. So it feels like the way they met is something that's quite traditional. Maybe, like, I don't know, an office gathering, a religious gathering, furthering studies gathering. It just feels like something very traditional. So it's not even like a social setting, like, yo, what's up kind of thing. You know what I mean? So are they friends? I don't necessarily see that they're friends. I see that maybe they know of one another. But yeah. That's it. Okay, guys. So now let's go to the next question. So next question is Jisoo current energy. Okay, let me grab this deck. Jisoo current energy. We have chaos and conflict. Oops, sorry guys. Oof. Oh, she's kind of all over the place right now. I don't know if this is gonna be something that I can read. I'll just try one last time and then we'll see. One second. Jisoo current energy. Jisoo current energy. It's definitely not feeling her best. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's new, like, she was meant to start something, but now she's not able to start it, especially with Fool in reverse. There's just a lot of chaos, a lot of external things that are messing up with her plans. Oh my gosh, again, we have the devil. You guys, I just did a reading on Jenny yesterday or 2 days ago. Well, it was a friendship reading on her and Taeyang anyway, and the devil came out for her there as well. And the devil always deals with like things that are holding back or addiction or contracts. In this instance, I definitely see it has to do with contract. This also came up for the last reading I did of Jisoo. I think it was like a month or a month and a half ago, or was it 2 months ago? But there is something to do with a contract that is holding her back, okay? With the chaos and conflict, it's like never ending. And she was meant to already start something new today, like right now. What I mean today is like not, you know, today, but like right now, she was already meant to start a new journey, a new path. She was already meant to have like, you know, jump head first into something, into a new project, something like that. But instead, she's kind of like in limbo right now. There's something that is hung over her head. There's something externally that is happening to her that is preventing her from starting this new journey. I'm seeing that. So in terms of her current energy, she's not feeling her best, and she's feeling kind of like scattered all over. I saw that as well, especially as sorry guys, especially as the cards just kept you know, like just bursting like that. It just, when that happens to me in my readings, it usually means that the feeling is scattered, is all over the place. There's not just one way of describing. But yeah, and we have the Tower, you know, so she's currently going through a difficult time, you guys, especially with a Page of Wands in reverse. Again, Page of Wands in reverse means plans are delayed, something that you were really excited to do, something that you were really excited to explore, something new, a new avenue that's been delayed. You're stuck where you are right now. There's just a lot of chaos and conflict. I mean, the Tower, the Devil, the Fool in reverse, and chaos and conflict. So yeah, guys, if you guys are fans of Jisoo, also the energy feels so heavy. If you guys are fans of Jisoo, please send her a lot of love, because currently it's definitely not the best time in her life. Whew. Okay, guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some water and then we'll go to the next question. This next question, Rosé and Kang Dongwon update. So Rosé and Kang Dongwon. Oops. Rosé and Kang Dongwon. Wow, a lot of cards. Oh, okay. My goodness. We have the Empress, Justice, and the Devil in reverse. Interesting. Let me just grab a few more cards from a different deck. Oof. Okay. Sorry, guys. I feel like Blackpink in general are just not going through their best right now. Okay, wow. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I do feel like they're friends, you know, they have a good relationship and things like that. I have done a friendship reading for the two of them before. I will be honest with you guys, I never necessarily saw that they were anything like the ties and the bond there, you know, I always have to be really careful, but you know, like they're friends is what I'm trying to say. But here I do see that they're not necessarily that good of friends anymore. The line of communication is not necessarily there. With the Three of Cups in reverse, I don't see that they've been hanging out much. They haven't been seeing each other much. There's been kind of like a pause button in their friendship. I think there was too much external noise surrounding their friendship, especially with the Five of Wands here. And the Seven of Wands. They don't like attention. Both of them don't like attention. Both of them don't like as in, obviously they're celebrities, they're in the spotlight, but they don't want to have more attention than what is needed. And so all this attention, people talking about them, people making stories about them, people playing devil's advocate, that has actually quite impacted their friendship. And so I see that, you know, with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they haven't necessarily been hanging out together, they haven't necessarily been seeing each other, or you know, like it's had an impact on their friendship. With the Eight of Cups too, like, you know, yeah. So they're just living their lives. I mean, they still like each other a lot, especially with the Justice I see there, but have they been hanging out and things like that? Definitely not. But they're very compatible as friends, especially with the Emperor and the Empress, but there is a gap between them. There is distance between them, and yeah. Okay, guys, so now let's go to the next question. Okay, next question is Lisa current energy. Okay, we have a lot of Blackpink questions. Okay, so Lisa current energy. Lisa current energy. Let's grab this deck. Actually, let's grab this one. Lisa current energy. Oh, that was quick. Nice. Oh, no, just one. Just one or two, guys. Just one or two. Lisa current energy. Just one or two. She is like, okay, no, I'll wait until the third card comes. Wow, you guys, she is in such a good place. I am so glad to hear this, to be honest, because I feel like Rosé, you know, like messages, Jisoo, Jennie's messages, they're kind of like, you know, but with Lisa, I see that she's like living in the present right now. With Here and Now, a leg up, message in a bottle. First of all, she is feeling herself. She's surrounded by people that love her. With Message in a Bottle, she keeps getting praise. She is constantly getting words of affirmation. She is constantly being told, you're so amazing, you're so beautiful, you're so talented. She's getting calls about a lot of opportunities. Message in a Bottle is such a good card to have because it just means every day there's good news coming your way. You're getting calls, you're getting emails, you're getting approached about new projects, about new opportunities, and all these opportunities are giving her a leg up. These opportunities are so good for her career, and she is feeling so optimistic about where her life and where her career is going. She's fully focused in the present. She's not worried about what people are saying about her. She's not worried about the past. She's not worried about the future. She's fully living in the present and enjoying herself. So in regards to her energy, it feels amazing, you guys. Let me just grab this deck. Anything else, guys, in regards to Lisa's current energy? Ooh. Yeah, she feels like she is literally, look at this, hold nothing back, expand into the universe. She is feeling so optimistic. She is literally not holding back. She's just going pew, like, you know, I want to see where life is going to take me. I am feeling so confident about who I am and, you know, like what I've got to offer. So this is why I don't know if you guys have seen the first part of the Patreon, but there was a question in regards to why did she do the dance in, oh my gosh, what is it called again? Is it called Crazy Horse or something? And the message that came forward was like simply because she wanted to do it. She wanted to prove to herself that she could do it. She wanted to immerse in the experience. She wanted to show the world that, hey, look, I'm a performer. I'm capable of doing everything, not just like one genre, you know? And so, yeah, so I feel like she's really just unleashing, and she wants to see where life is going to take her, and she wants to push herself to the very limits, and she's living in the present. She's getting a lot of offers, you guys, a lot, like her phone is ringing off the hook, just like, hey, you want to do this, you want to do that. But anyways, I'm so happy about this energy. Okay, next question. Freen and Becky friendship. They're Thai actresses. Freen and Becky friendship. They're Thai actresses. Oh, this deck just doesn't want to come out. Okay, one second. Freen and Becky friendship. They're Thai actresses. Okay. With the King of Cups, with the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, I see that they're very ambitious. I think that career is something that's really, really important for them. Hi guys, sorry, for some reason this part of the audio is broken, but what I was saying is that they can at times be misunderstood as people, and so they have found solace in one another because they feel like they understand each other. They have similar values, they have similar ambitions and goals. They're very hardworking women, And yeah, they're just very, very compatible as friends, and they push each other. They want to see the best in each other. Yeah, you guys, they're very ambitious. And we have Illusion in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reward. So I think they know that people like seeing them as friends, and I think actually their friendship is gaining them a lot of financial stability and a lot of career opportunities is what I'm seeing. Obviously, I don't know how this relates because I'm not familiar with Freen and Becky. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, just one more. Just one more. Oh, no, just one, please. Yeah, like, I mean, okay, here's the thing. I do see that they have a very good synergy and a very good relationship. I think the good thing about their friendship and their relationship is that they have very similar vision. Okay, they know what they need to do in order to further their career, and they're very supportive in furthering each other's career. I think, you know, financial security and career opportunities is definitely something that is in the forefront of their mind. And they celebrate each other. I see that they're very, very good friends, and they have fun together. But I do see that there's a lot of layers to their friendships. It's not necessarily as straightforward as it seems, especially with the Seven of Cups here, with the Judgment here in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Definitely, they are very good at like playing with their image is what I'm seeing. But are they friends? Definitely, yeah. I think they are friends, and I think they are very supportive of one another is what I can tell you. Actually, this is very interesting. So let me just grab one final card. Anything else, guys? In regards to Freen and Becky's friendship. Oof. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't necessarily, you guys, I think their friendship is also very good for their career. I don't know how else to say it. They benefit each other, and they're also friendly is what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay, so next question, Ive Liz and Rei friendship. Ive, Liz, and Rei friendship. Okay. Ive, Liz. Ooh, that was quick. Wow. It feels so lighthearted, you guys. Their friendship feels so lighthearted. Like as in, you know, some friendships feel like the moon and the stars, where it's very intuitive and you have deep and meaningful conversations. You stay up late at night, you tell each other's like your deep and darkest secrets, and you're very vulnerable with one another, and you talk about your fears, things like that. And some friendships feel very lighthearted, like the sun. It feels so warm, it feels so happy. You see each other and you instantly feel energized, and you want to do activities together. Instead of going deep, you want to share memories together, you want to create memories together, you want to have fun, you want to be active with them. Like just being around the other person inspires you. And that's the thing with them. Like I see that with Liz and Rei, they just really kind of like make the other person very happy and very joyful and give each other energy. They are a source of inspiration to the other person. I feel like they help each other see the positive in the negative. Like if Rei is going through a difficult time, Liz is able to be there for her and remind her of how amazing she is, and how, you know, like focus on this, focus on that. And that instantly has an effect on Rei. And the same thing with Liz, like Rei can do that for her. And I see though that, like, again, like I mentioned, right, like they are like the sun. Their friendship feels like the sun, where it's very like active, and they do things and stuff like that. I do feel like they don't necessarily share everything just yet, like as in all their fears, all their whatever, but they love each other very, very much. They're, you know, like you sometimes you have a circle of friends, and each friendship serves a different, not purpose, that sounds wrong, but serves your life in a different way. It's like a puzzle piece, you know, like you have a friend that you love to cook with, and that makes you so happy. And you have a friend that you love to shop with, and you have a friend that you love to have deep and meaningful conversations with, and you just have a friend that you love binge watching movies with. Liz and Rei are friends that inspire each other, that love to do activities together, that can turn a frown upside down, is what I see. Anything else in regards to Liz and Rei's friendship? It's actually really, really beautiful, you guys. It feels very like sincere. Their friendship feels sincere. And they're very, very protective of one another. And also, what I love about their friendship is that not that they're just like compatible and they love each other so much, but it's a friendship where they never have to question. Like, as in, Liz or Rei would never, ever think that they would be saying anything bad about each other behind their backs. They feel like very secure in their friendship. Liz knows Rei would never do anything to hurt her, and Rei knows Liz would never do anything to hurt her. Like, with the lovers here, I love it. They're just very, very compatible, and I actually see that their friendship is gonna last a very long time. It's so grounded, and they trust each other. Like, they really trust each other, and they're very protective of one another. So that's something that's really beautiful. Okay, guys, so next question is BTS group energy at the moment. Okay, let's grab this deck. BTS group energy at the moment. BTS group energy at the moment. Ooh, love it. One more from this deck? No? One more? Oh, no. Okay, then. Okay. BTS group energy at the moment. Ooh. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Sun. Oof, the Empress. One final card, guys. Oh, sorry. There's a deck. Okay. BTS. Oof. BTS group energy. We have the Empress jump out again. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we have Loyal Heart. We have the Queen of Cups upright. We have the Empress upright. We have the Empress again. We have Justice again. We have the Sun in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse. First of all, they love each other so much, you guys. With a Loyal Heart, I see that they, you know, it's the current energy is just good. They're just loyal to each other. They love each other. I don't necessarily see that they're doing a lot together. With the Sun in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, I see that they're not doing that many activities together as a group, because this is the question, is group energy at the moment, right? With the Page of Wands in reverse, it does feel like they're all in different directions. They're not going in the same direction. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, they're not necessarily able to communicate with each other and tell each other they love each other that often. With the Sun in reverse, they don't see each other very often. They're not doing activities together. But, you know, it feels very balanced. With the Justice, they know that even though they're not together and they're kind of like scattered, I see that they just know that they love each other a lot. With the Empress twice, it feels very nurturing. You know, the energy gives me almost like motherly vibes. They're all very protective of one another. They all love each other very much. They all want to see each other thrive. Do you call your mom every day? I mean, it's amazing if you do. I think that's great. Most people probably, like, if you've gone your separate ways, don't necessarily call your mom every day. You have your life, but then you know your mom will love you no matter what. That's the feeling. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, it's almost like they pray for each other. They want to see each other succeed. They're supportive of one another. They just love each other so much. I mean, you guys, look, Queen of Cups, Loyal Heart, the Empress, okay? It feels very nurturing. Like the love, I haven't done a reading for BTS in so long, but I remember that there used to be, I don't know, like the energy sometimes felt a little bit chaotic. This is the first time that I'm seeing the energy is so calm. It's not like the Emperor energy. It's not the King of Cups energy. This is very like yin. It's like there's a realization now that, oh my gosh, I love these people so much. I love them with my whole entire being. And it's a very nurturing, loving kind of love, you know, like where, let me put a blanket on you. Let me feed you food. Let me, do you have a problem? I'm coming over and I will hug you. It feels like that. That's the kind of energy. So yeah, although they're not doing the same thing, they're not communicating that much, they're not seeing each other that much, the energy feels good, you guys. But yeah, guys, So that's it for my Patreon reading of this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in getting a private reading for yourself, would like to know what cards I use in my readings, or would like to join me on Patreon, I will have it linked in the description box below. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. And yeah, I hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.